9:23 this morning now. One of Northeast Ohio's largest economic engines is now under new leadership. The Port of Cleveland supports more than 23,000 jobs and generates over $7 billion in economic activity each year. In today's Mission Possible, Kristen Moran sits down with the port's new president and CEO to learn what's ahead for the region.
The Port of Cleveland moves millions of tons of cargo each year, much of it iron ore used by Cleveland Cliffs to make steel. Now the port is forging ahead with a new leader at the helm.
How can I continue to work on the issues that I'm passionate about in terms of helping Cleveland grow and be a stronger place?
Jeff Epstein spent 4 years as the City of Cleveland's Chief of Integrated Development. Now he oversees major investments throughout Cuyahoga County, including a $95 million EPA grant aimed at making the port more sustainable, improving air quality, and reducing dependence on diesel fuel.
Which will put solar panels on the roof of our main warehouse. We will also electrify a portion of our vehicle fleet at the port.
The port is also wrapping up nearly a decade of work with the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers to stabilize the Irishtown Bend hillside, preventing it from collapsing into the Cuyahoga River. The project includes $65 million in federal and state funding and opens the door for new waterfront access.
We'll be turning that over to the Metro Parks in February of next year, and they will be beginning the construction of a massive park on the Irishtown Bend hillside behind the West Side Market.
The port is also addressing the housing crisis. The former Richmond Mall site is being transformed into 180 market-rate apartments and retail space. The project is expected to bring more than 1,000 new residents to that city.
We need more housing at all different price points, at all different typologies across all of our communities, and the Richmond Mall project in Bell Oaks was a great way for us to partner with a national developer that had a big vision for transforming that mall into something that will really benefit the city of Richmond Heights.
A similar redevelopment is underway in Cleveland, where the abandoned Warner and Swayze factory will be converted into housing for families and seniors.
It's really satisfying to be here at the port to be able to put and approve one of the final pieces of the capital stack for that project.
Epstein steps into a long legacy of investment, using the power of the port to make long-term bets on Northeast Ohio's future.
These are the kind of patient long-term bets on growth that we need as a community. And it's one of the reasons why I was really excited to be able to join the port, because this is a different vantage point where I can help move those projects along.
Kristen Moran, 3 News.